Like, maturing is realizing that the shortest crop top and the most makeup doesn't make you mature.
I just look spoiled for my mouth, but I didn't want to come across like that. Like, I just said no.
Naz is getting bullied and receiving so much hate from a section of people, and it has gone too far this time. From Naz leaving nasty comments just because she wore a crop top and makeup, to falsely accusing her of saying the N-word, Naz's haters just seem to keep getting louder and louder, and this seriously has to stop because it's slowly getting so out of hand.
And then they just screamed out, Saber. And it's like, I'm not even Saber. And then they go, wait, it's not Saber. And they go, Socky. And it's like, so I'm not even bloody Socky. If you hate me, at least say my name right.
So, in Naz's recent video, Sabre and her were out and about just trying to DIY Biggie an advent calendar for the holidays. Naz had previously done the same for her sisters, and now she wanted to do one for Biggie so he didn't feel left out. However, Naz had one problem. She didn't know what to get Biggie that would feel thoughtful enough and not just another random thing that he would forget about in a few days.
If you watch my videos often, you will know that recently I DIYed an advent calendar for my sister Socky. In this video, I'm going to be DIYing a giant advent calendar for my brother, and at the end of the video, I'm surprising him with it. So Saber, today we are going to be giving Biggie his dream advent calendar.
Oh, I got to do with Socky.
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
So Naz and Sabre hopped into the car to begin their advent calendar quest, and that's the point in the video where Naz haters started coming after her. While in the car, Naz recorded herself doing a bit of carpool karaoke to the song Costa Rica by Bankroll Hayden. Now, because of YouTube's copyright rules, the video had to be sped up a bit so that it wasn't super clear what Naz was saying in the video. So these haters took the opportunity to clip that part of the video and started sharing it all over, accusing Naz of saying the N-word. Obviously, the clip went super viral and it started leaving Naz's fans very worried and concerned, with others even getting disgusted by the false accusations being spread about Naz. People were just shocked and confused, and you know how the internet is. Once you spread false info, people can just flow with it. However, some fans who have noticed this pattern of hate towards Naz refused to believe the rumors, and they took to the internet to defend her. I've met Naz before. She is the sweetest person. She would never say that. Honestly, I don't think that Naz would say something like that. She seems very respectful. From her lips, it doesn't really look like she said it, and I feel like she wouldn't. Like, she's so sweet and kind. Yes, I said in the comments that Naz said the N-word, but then a person replied and said, if you slow it down, the song says bloody sneakers. Loves, well, the truth soon came out because if you Google the lyrics to the song, you quickly realize that the song doesn't even have the N-word anywhere in its lyrics. These people took the word and completely made up a lie about Naz. Here's what the actual lyrics really say. A, like Costa Rica, swipe a visa, 17, but I ain't gonna be a millionaire, drift the bimmer, bloody sneakers. However, this is far from the first time that people were spreading false information or trying to bully Naz for no apparent reason. A while back, Naz posted a video of her dancing while she was wearing a crop top, and the internet went wild with people posting videos like this calling out Naz for dressing up indecently. Now, the drama didn't stop there. Accusations started flying around that Naz was bratty and she should act more her age.
OH honey, you have not seen strict.
Waffles on and off.
On sign to get.
The haters even started saying that it's inappropriate for a girl Naz's age to be wearing a crop top because it might start giving her unwanted attention from creepy dudes online.
Here it is. I feel like this is so cute. It like would look really nice with some accessories, and like if I just found some like better jeans for her, these are the jeans I'm wearing. They're just like very basic ones.
Loves, these rumors were crazy. At one point, people even began falsely saying that Naz had inappropriate photos on her phone. Just look at these wild claims people made up about Naz. They need to get Naz under control. I'm a bit concerned for Naz. Her parents obviously aren't disciplining her enough. Inappropriate photos on her phone at 11. When Sabre was 11, she wasn't even allowed a phone or crop tops. I think Naz is treated unfairly at times, but I also think her phone needs monitoring. Who knows what might happen? Brooke needs to stop asking 8-year-olds for parenting advice and discipline discipline her kid. Some videos and photos I see of her are extremely inappropriate. The creeps must be loving this kind of content. I feel like she sexualizes herself too much. I've checked TikTok and saw footage of her sewing what looks like a crochet bikini. I'm sorry, but why? She's like 11. I used to think that they neglected Naz when I watched their videos, so maybe she's doing it to get their attention. Loves! This unnecessary hate breaks my heart. I mean, Naz has done nothing wrong. All these rumors because she wore a crop top? I mean, like, a lot of people wear crop tops, some even younger than her. There is no issue with her wearing it. It's totally appropriate clothing for her to wear. And don't get me started about the fake rumor about the inappropriate pics in her phone. It's like these people just want to pull down Naz and see her cry or something. With every comment, there seems to be a wilder and wilder rumor popping up. Now, loves, Naz fan didn't just sit around and let their fave Norris get slandered like that. They came out and made a video of their own standing up for Naz and shutting down the haters. They even left comments supporting her. Stop bullying Naz. She is a person too. Okay, but lots of people wear crop tops, and is there a law saying she is not allowed to wear crop tops? I wore crop tops at 7. Mama knows that people have different aesthetics, and Nazi's includes crop tops. Deal with it, mama. No, there are a lot of people out there her age wearing worse, and that's what she likes, and she's starting to know her style.
With it is that Naz isn't wearing a size 10 crop top. She keeps the smaller sizes so they come up higher.
Mixed in with the song and the dancing, I think.
And it was just the fact it was such a small crop top and her jeans were so low, there was so much belly.
Now, Naz saw all of the love and support she was getting, so she even decided to make a video talking about bullying and why people always come for her.
Like, I feel like I act my age, but I feel like I'm a bit... I feel like obviously I have grown up with older siblings, but I really looked up to Saber and inspired to her, and I really like the things that she did. Me and Saber have always been so similar, but I feel like the people that I watch on YouTube and the people that I'm around act older or are older, and I inspire to be like that.
In the video, Naz explained that she has always grown around older and mature people, and there is definitely nothing wrong with her. For a young girl growing up in such an environment, it's completely normal for her to get some traits from the more mature people in her life and act like them. Like, it's completely expected. That's how you can tell people around her are a positive influence.
And I don't know, you get this, I feel like I get this really happy feeling from, like, when you feel nice or when you put on makeup, or when you just, like, I know it has all, like, the bad things, I don't know. It makes me very happy.
Now, of course, you would assume that after getting shut down so embarrassingly by Naz and her fans, that the haters would stop and just leave Naz alone. However, you would be completely wrong, because yet again, they came for Naz. This time because she made a video sharing with her fans about her first period, which is a huge thing for her to be experiencing, and deciding to share it with her fans.
First question said, did you get your period? And the answer to that is yes. I'm not on it now, but I got it last month. That's kind of why I'm filming this video, but like I said, I'm not experienced with it, so I don't really know much. I guess that might be the funny thing, is like I'm giving you advice that when I need advice myself, but yeah.
Now, she was talking with Biggie and jokingly asked Biggie about his period. Naturally, Biggie's response was that he hadn't had a period, and Naz, while laughing, repeated Biggie's response.
I mean, would you send them a text? How do you tell them? Biggie, since you got your period yesterday.
I don't have a period.
I've never had my period. I've never had my period.
Yet again, just like the recent N-word scandal, these online bullies just clipped the part of Naz repeating Biggie's response and shared it online. The rumors spread online calling Naz a fake and that she was faking her period just to gain views. These people were becoming so unbelievable. The hate, especially on TikTok, was getting so bad for a section of Naz's fans, and they decided to address the issue once and for all in a long Reddit post. Naz hate needs to stop. All these TikTok hate pages for Naz are absolutely pathetic, and if you are reading this and run one of those pages, just delete it. People are at the point where they make fun of her for anything. I even saw someone making fun of her for being sad she didn't get to sit business class, but I would make a bet $100 that whoever made that video would have the exact same reaction. In fact, most of the things that they bully Naz for are all things that most people do / would do. The only difference is Naz put it in front of a camera for any miserable, insecure person to find and hate on to make themselves feel better. Guess what? what? Sisters copy each other. Crazy, right? Most of the people hating on Naz for copying Sabre obviously do not have an older sibling they look up to, because 9 times out of 10, kids, especially preteens and younger, will copy what their older sibling likes, wears, says, and even their opinions. It's normal. Also, Naz isn't even that rude. She was way less rude than the average person. I bet if we put cameras in front of all the people running these hate pages, they would be 10 times worse than what they criticize Naz for. And that brings me to my last point. If you are criticizing Naz for being a brat, stuck up, pick me, or rude, I have news for you. You making a hate page to a 12-year-old doesn't make you any better than whatever your opinion on Naz is.
So no longer than 2 weeks ago, I felt like I was in a rut. At the moment, I'm still taking like little baby steps. I'm not like this new and improved amazing person.
Yeah. That heartfelt statement from her fans showed everyone how far the bullying on Naz has gotten. But seriously, to the people running those hate pages, what is the deal? Why spend your time tearing Naz down? It's like they forgot that there's a real person behind the screen, someone with feelings. Would you like it if people made up lies about you and spread them around just for kicks? And those TikTok hate pages? Not cool at all. Making fun of someone for everything they do? That's low. Seriously, low. They're picking on Naz for the tiniest things, stuff that everyone does. It's like they forgot that she's just being herself, doing her thing, and that's okay.
And I'm not gonna be the old Nazi that I was when I was 8 and I loved bunnies and stuff like that, but I'm gonna be the new Nazi. I'm gonna be the Nazi who's into older stuff. I love makeup, acrylics, and that sort of stuff.
Loves, Naz isn't all about all that drama. She's just out here doing her thing, being creative, and spreading happiness. And yeah, maybe she wears a crop top or dances to a song. That's her vibe, her style. And guess what? That's totally okay. There's no rulebook saying what she should or shouldn't wear or do. So, to anyone thinking that it's cool to hate on Naz for no reason, stop it. Seriously, cut it out. You're not making the internet a better place. You're just spreading negativity and hurt. It's not a good look, and it's definitely not what being a decent person is about. And hey, if you don't vibe with Naz's content, that's okay too. You don't have to watch it. But spreading hate? Nah, that's not the move. Let's spread kindness instead. Let's lift each other up and celebrate what makes us unique.
I genuinely feel like I've never felt worse than 2 weeks ago, but recently I've turned my life around and I'm trying to be a kinder, more productive, nice person.
Now, amidst all this drama, Naz did come out and address everything. She said that she wouldn't stop being herself despite all the hate and bullying she has received. Naz even opened up about her feeling insecure partially because of all the stuff that's been going on online.
I love makeup, acrylics, and that sort of stuff, but I'm insecure. I'm not perfect. Like, I hate things about myself. I'm gonna change. I'm gonna be a better person. And I'm so grateful. And I'm gonna stuff up, but I'm gonna get better. I love you, not in a weird way, but I love hanging out with you and I love talking to you. I'm gonna work towards being better.
She continues saying that she wouldn't stop and that she would continue being a mature young girl because that's how she was raised. But a special thanks should be given to the Norris fans for how they have stood with Naz during all of this. Everyone would ideally love it if Naz would stop receiving all the hate, but let's be realistic a bit. It's the internet and trolls are everywhere. So now more than ever, Naz needs her fans to be by her side to politely and respectfully put those bullies in their place.
And I'm so proud of how I've been going so far because the new Nazi is the future. Now that is so cheesy, but
Anyways, loves, I am curious to hear your part on why Naz gets all of this hate. Are people just jealous of her or something? Let me know in the comments down below. And feel free to drop suggestions on other videos and creators you would like me to cover in future videos. Until next time, bye loves!